Hello again, welcome back to Pokemon Y Boss Battles. We have another battle against Lysandre pretty soon after the last one, which I didn't recall. So I don't know if this is the second of three or if there's only two and this is the final one, but either way, here we go. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon, Cal. I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon. Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones Team Flare chooses. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We competed for it, but when there is only one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Tears, why? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment. Alright, a lot of talking, but here we go. I'll just say that instead of drastically decreasing the number of people and killing all the Pokemon, maybe he could work on expanding resources? Just a thought. And there's always space. Alright, so his Mienfoo has evolved into Mienshao, a very formidable opponent. I used one of these myself in a Pokemon White Boss Battle series. Let's go ahead and use Water Pulse. Should do the most damage here. Swords Dance, that'll double Mienshao's attack stat, which can make it even more dangerous. It's also pretty fast, too. Now maybe we'll get lucky and get some confusion here. Nope, no confusion. Although, we do have Aqua Jet, which is a priority attack, which will make us go first even though we're slower. It's basically the Water Quick attack. And it is enough damage, yes, okay. Good job, Sen. Okay, there's this Gyarados, his strongest Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's going to Mega Evolve in this one or not. Let's see. I don't really have anything that's too good. I think Water Pulse will still be the most damage, even though it's not very effective. And there is that confusion chance. Okay, now the good news is he's locked into Outrage, and we do have Annie, our Fairy type, this time. And we actually survived one Outrage, which is great too, because we can confuse him here, or the Outrage might just confuse him automatically. Also, I'm guessing this is not his final battle because his Gyarados clearly is not Mega Evolved, so there must be one more. I like that you battled him 3 times. It seems unusual. I think Giovanni's the last boss where you fight him. Well, no, I guess in the Gen 3 games, the Hoenn games, you probably fight them 3 times. Alright, so he is confused, but he is no longer locked into Outrage, so I think Annie is probably still our best bet. And we do have Hidden Power Electric, which isn't the right choice for many Pokemon, but Gyarados is one of the few situations where it will do the most damage. And alright, got a little bit of good luck there. Let's see how much this does. It is 4 times super effective, but yeah, it's only 60 base power and doesn't get stabs, and Gyarados is very strong. I'm going to use Nature Power here, which should be Tri-Attack. Okay, don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Yes, okay, no flinch that time. Just because if you use like a Hyper Potion or something, Tri-Attack would be able to maybe like paralyze it or something, I don't know. Worth a shot, or freeze it. Or burn it, all of them would have been good. Alright, and there's Honchkrow. His Murkrow is also evolved. I'm sure Pyro is his last one. So, I don't know if we're faster. Probably not. But Dazzling Gleam would be super effective. We are faster. Nice. Good job, Annie. And not a knockout, but it is a flinch. I think that's because we're holding King's Rock. I don't think Dazzling Gleam can flinch on its own. One more Dazzling Gleam should do the trick. And there we go. 3 Pokemon down, 1 to go. And I'm sure it'll be a Pyroar. Yep. Same form. Not sure. He probably gets a 5th one in the last battle. Maybe like, I don't know, Weevil or something. I don't really remember who it is. Okay, so this is not very effective. Actually, both of our main moves are not. I think our Nature Power Tri-Attack is the way to go, although we are slower than Pyroar. Fire Blast did not miss, and there's the one-hit knockout. I like that Fire Blast has like 5-pointed star, just as it always has, even since Gen 1. Alright, well our water type is gone, so let's do Vil, since Vil has a water type attack. And Vil is female, which is good because Pyroar can have the ability Rivalry, which would make it do more damage against the same sex. Ooh, critical hit. Alright, Muddy Water, super effective. Good, it did over half, and it lowered his accuracy. Has a high chance to do that. I think it's like 50-50. So as long as we don't miss this, we should be in good shape. Because the last Hyper Voice was a crit. Yeah, Sliggoo has a very good special defense stat. Alright, and down goes Pyroar. And that's the battle. The strength to protect. But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? Quite the pessimist, isn't he? You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. K-Meister, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors over there. Alright, well, I will go check that out. I'm not sure if we'll be facing Lysandre for the 3rd time next. I hope not. I hope it's like the last gym leader first, but I don't remember how this plot goes. So that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon.